Hello, welcome back to your friendly neighbor Noob. Of course, I'm Friendly Jones, and we're here on the 11th episode. That's right, and you know what happens on the 11th episode. We have the subscriber garden to thank all the fans and subscribers such as Manny. Oh, Manny. Oh, he's so wonderful, isn't he? He's my #1 fan. That was until he broke my goddamn present. I was so disappointed in him. I was so disappointed. But today we are going to be making a subscriber garden. Oh, it's wonderful. It's perfect. It's amazing. Oh, I'm so excited as I am. But if you are too, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to spaghetti and join all the people we're about to thank. Thank you. Thank you, people. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know you're probably thinking, what is Friendly Jones going to do? But in fact, it won't be Friendly Jones. It will be simply Friendly. Hi guys! I don't want to do this episode as Friendly Jones because I think it's more important as playing myself. Friendly. Hi. Hello. Hi, how you doing? Because we're celebrating you guys. And I just want to say, I want to thank all of you. I really do. Because it is amazing to think that, I started off so slow, and I started off in a different channel, a completely different channel, which was, it was hacked into, and I was unable to use it. I tried so hard to get it back, but I couldn't. So I went from 0 to 4,500 subscribers, which was amazing. And then I had to start again. And I'm already at 1,150 subscribers as of making this video, and it just brings me so much joy. In fact, we're going to be using 1,150 flowers in this garden, and I want to use this space to do it because I just think this is such a huge space. What I'm thinking is I want some paths to go through here, go down there and into there. I kind of want this space to just be covered in flowers and then make a little bit of a fence, only a tiny bit of fence. I don't want to fence it too much. This was originally like hub area where we were going to like hang out and stuff. Basically what happened was the server itself, this is the 5th season. I'm working with different people pretty much every season. Season 1 we worked with friends, which was great, and kind of tried to progress through that. But we got to the 5th season and people just weren't as interested anymore. I really enjoyed doing this, and I enjoyed doing it just because of having it in the first place. And we'll probably talk more about the future of Newbcraft in the last episode, which is the next episode. This is going to be the shortest season, and for reasons which I will explain in next episode. But today we're here to focus on you guys, you people who have supported me, who have really given me love, and thank you so much. You know, every time I see a like on my video, it makes me smile and makes me happy because it means that someone has appreciated something that I've done. And as someone who didn't get much validation as a kid, well, until I got adopted. It was really nice to have that, and especially from strangers, because you guys are strangers, and you took your time. You took time out of your life to watch something that a nooblet like me made. A little nooblet such as myself. You took time out of your life to do that, and, you know, support such a small creator, and put likes, comments, and look, I can't wait. One day I hope to be able to see heaps of comments, see heaps of subscribers, and all that kind of stuff. But for right now, I'm just happy to have anyone watching my stuff, and it's really great. It's really great. So, and normal fashion, and if Newbcraft ever does come back and for a 6th season, I want to do the subscriber garden every 11th episode, mainly because I just think it's such an important thing to do to like remind myself and you guys how much you mean to me, like how much you mean to just our community, and to me, to remind myself of the importance of A, being humble, and B, where you came from, where you are now, what you want to be. Like, just remind yourself, grounding yourself and being in the moment, and that people actually give a shit about you, you know? Really care. Some people care. I hope there'll be heaps more videos coming out in the future, even if Newbcraft is to stop being worked on for a while. There'll always be new videos coming out, and for a weirdo like myself, I just appreciate you guys. So let's get into this, because honestly, I have a whole bunch of flowers to work with. So first off, I'm thinking that we're going to like section off the area. I want to create a path. I'm not too sure if I want to create the path like instantly, or if I want to like, so I think we'll start here and then have like this kind of thing. That I like doing these kinds of pathways, just using blocks like this. so that we can like section off and make sure that people don't step on the subscriber flowers. We don't want people stepping on the subscriber flowers, you know? Crushing those poor innocent subscribers. They shouldn't be crushed. They were just doing their thing, supporting a YouTuber, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they were crushed. The poor things! How dare. How very dare. I will be so upset if someone stands on these. I have to admit, this season has been fun because I got to play a ridiculous character. I've always played crazy characters and silly people, and only recently have I really got into more accent work or voice work. Like, the accent of Friendly Jones went in and out so often because it was kind of hard to keep it up and remember what accent I used last episode. When you're making heaps of different series every single week, you kind of forget what each character sounds like, and that was the issue I ran into. I ran into an issue of I forgot what Friendly Jones sounded like. I had to keep reminding myself. I based them off what's his name? Nigel Thornberry. And at the start, my Nigel, hello there, was very heavy. Like, I was very heavy Nigel Thornberry. And yeah, I kind of changed it up just a little bit just to make it less nasally and stressful on my voice, as well as something pleasant to listen to. So I made him more British than anything. And I hope you guys liked it, because honestly, I had fun doing it. He was so ridiculous. And for some reason, I like playing overconfident characters, like the whole, I'm the best, I'm just the most amazing, because I don't really feel that about myself. I'm not very confident, to be honest. I'm very like nervous and lacking in confidence, and I think people can understand that. You want to play a character that isn't like you sometimes. You don't want to be playing the nervous, crazy character all the time, and I like to play, like, expand my repertoire and play different people. So yeah, this season was a complete experiment, and because I had a feeling that this would be like a break point. Like, this is season 5. Season 5, usually you stop doing things and you kind of pause and reevaluate situations, and that's really what I felt was going to happen. I felt like we were going to get to a point where, like, okay, maybe we need to start thinking about pausing or stopping or finishing Newbcraft. And I love Newbcraft. I love making Newbcraft. It was the first thing I ever made, so for me, and seeing the support on it was just so nice, and it felt wonderful, and it felt really good. I have my friends who shout me out in videos, which is also I really appreciate them. We're all just small creators. We're all just small groups of people who are trying to make content that makes you guys smile. At least that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to get money. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to become famous. I want to be a role model, and that's probably it. I just want to be a role model of positivity, being that I've had so much negative things happen in my life, and I have been such a negative person. I don't want to kind of increase that negativity in the gaming community. I would love the world to be happy and full of flowers. That's why we do the subscriber garden, because I always see flowers as this positive, happy thing. Even like at a funeral, you're leaving something there to show your respect, and I just love that. And I don't love the people have to die, but for me, it's kind of like a remembering thing, and it's such a positive thing. So you will be remembered in these flowers, in all 1,150 flowers, which I actually had to count them out. I had to go find the thing and count them out, which was great, but also terrifying having to figure out how many. Lucky I have a calculator, because I'm not very good. Well, I am good at math. I just, you get bad at math as you grow older and forget stuff. You forget stuff. Memory. I'm acting like I'm like a 60-year-old or something. I'm acting like I'm 60. I'm still 20s. I'm still in my 20s. Leave me be. But yeah, I didn't do this for all that. And yes, it would be amazing if I got to a place where I was being paid to, or just celebrated for, bringing positivity and happiness. Because as a person who has so much anger, I guess, against things that have happened to me, it's good. It's important to support and kind of increase the amount of positivity in the world. But yeah, even if that happened, it'd be wonderful. It'd be great. It'd be cool. But honestly, at this point, I'm just happy for the support I get, for the people that are there for me, for the people who are liking and subscribing, and that's pretty much all I need right now. Is I support, happiness. Every time I see a comment that's like great video or just like wonderful job or that was so funny or I really like that scene, it brings me joy. The more effort people put into like the comments too, that it's like, oh, you put effort into that, and it makes me smile. I have had many instances where I've just been smiling because of someone's comment. It feels so good to get a positive comment. I've got a few negatives. I have got a few negative comments. You know, people saying they hate my voice, which is probably the most common one. People hate my voice, which unfortunately I've born with this voice. I ain't getting rid of this voice. This voice is stuck. People saying that they wish that I would do something else because they don't like the content I'm producing. And to them I say, if you don't like it, maybe it's not content for you. And by that I mean they want me to do Bed Wars or yeah, Bed Wars or something like PvP based, something with wars and civilizations. And I'm open to the war civilization stuff. I'm just not a very big PvPer. I'm not saying I'm bad at it, because I'm pretty okay. I'm okay. I could beat someone in a PvP battle. And in a war I'd be fine. I'd hold my own. But I just don't like doing it. I'm not a big fan of war in general and in life, so I just don't do it. My content is about silliness and stupidity and comedy. I've got design episodes that help people with building just because I'm not the biggest and most well-known builder in the world, but I've learned some things and I would like to share those with people. You know, share information. Even if you're not the biggest redstoner, who knows, you might be able to help me. I'm not very good at redstoning at all. I need help. At the end of the day, I appreciate every single person who likes, subscribes, comments, shares it with their friends, even just goes out of their way to watch it through the entire video. Like, honestly, a lot of people say, oh, well, it's, you know, it helps out the algorithm and all that. I don't know what helps out the algorithm. I honestly don't. I haven't really thought about it. If I was wanting to do algorithmic stuff, I'd be doing Minecraft but something. Minecraft, but it's explosive. SMP videos, a lot of the videos I either do at the wrong time. So I've done 1 block videos and Cobblemon videos. Cobblemon has only become popular recently, and I've restarted doing my entire series. The 1 block videos kind of went out of style recently, but I've just started mine. I do what I want to make people happy, and when I feel good about my work, that's when I'm my most happiest. So I don't know. I feel like sometimes we just need to do what makes us happy, and then if we succeed, you're happy with the work that you've done. Imagine being a reaction channel, but you hate reaction channels, and then you become really popular for reaction work. You're screwed. But yeah, from the deepest part of my heart, and because I was a adopted child who just wanted to be someone to show that they cared about them, and then, you know, I got this channel and people showed that they cared. I mean, it's not like a, oh my god, you love me kind of thing, because that's not the case. And it's just, you showed that you were human beings that were willing to support another human being, and it means so much to me. So I want to thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for being part of a community that is trying to spread love, even if sometimes I get upset and I get angry and I break friendships and I break relationships, and at the end of the day, I still want to be a happy, good person. I just don't. I also have to think about other people's safety, my happiness, their happiness. So yeah, I just can appreciate how much you guys do for me. And I hope that if I ever am so lucky as to be a person, say, I don't know, featured, not featured, but like known at VidCon, or people know my name at all, I would be eternally grateful to the people who were there, people who become part of our community. And I just thank everyone who's actually put the effort in and done it non-selfishly sometimes. Like those, I appreciate all the people who do it just for fun and to watch something, but the people who just do it because they're like, this is a small creator, I want to support them. I really appreciate that, because I understand that it's hard out there for small creators. It is. But let's not get into that. Let's just stay with the positivity and you amazing people. Comment down below, guys. Comment down below. What is your favorite video type to watch? Like, be honest. What are you just like? What is your guilty pleasure? Mine is, and it's so sad. Mine is commentary, like, videos. There's two, actually. There's reaction videos. I watch Charlotte Dobray and Call Me Chris with their reactionary videos. I've just recently stopped watching Charlotte Dobray because it's starting to get more about, like, you know, less about positivity and more about just the drama. But Call Me Chris, it's just such a positive, happy channel. It makes me smile. And it's just, she posts the most funny TikToks and kind of reacts to them. And I end up going and watching that person's TikToks, so it's nice to see. And the other one is drama. I don't know. It's embedded in me. It's probably because I did drama in school and stuff like that, and people will say, that's because you're gay. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe. Who knows? But the fact of the matter is, I love those, like, channels that talk about the YouTube drama, and it kind of gives me, like, what I shouldn't do, who I shouldn't be friends with, who I shouldn't be supporting, that kind of vibe. Like, honestly, you kind of just get into that headspace. Yeah, comment down below. Comment down below who you have been a guilty pleasure of watching. Even if they're considered cancelled, put down the comments below, you know, who, what, when, how. And I would love to hear. Like, even if you're watching old Shane Dawson videos, and I know he's cancelled for something to do with a cat and something to do with, what was it? I can't remember. Some sort of makeup drama. I don't wear makeup. I don't know. I don't know. But something to do with the makeup industry and makeup YouTubers. But in all honesty, like, more to power to him. I hope he's getting through and not learning as a human being. I mean, I can have some controversial opinions too, but I'm not gonna, like, turn them into a blackface video. But no, if you like watching them, you like watching them. It could give you pleasure from the nostalgic feel, not for, like, what was actually the context of the video. So just post down below, and I will go through and read a few of them. And I will probably smile because I'll see some ones that I recognize. I hope. If there's no comments, that's fine. I mean, if people, you know, don't have the time, or I'm just not big enough of a channel. No, I'm kidding. I'm just not big enough of a channel. Oh, actually, I might do, can I make a path out of these? Not really. That's cool, you can do that. I might make this the lining, like go all the way around like this. Yeah. So put all the flowers inside that. 1,150 flowers is actually a lot more flowers than I realized. This is huge. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish up. I'm gonna put all the flowers down. I'm gonna go a bit crazy, obviously, put all these flowers down, and then we'll come back at the end and do a little bit of overview of this, how much influence you guys have by just spreading out over our hub. Like, seriously, these are all you guys. These flowers are all you. And I'll see you in just a moment. Well, this is you guys. This is all of you. It's all of you. Holy mother. Oh my god. There are so many flowers. You literally have taken over this patch. Like, there's nothing left. But this is every single one of you. And wow. I'm gonna go through making this path and putting on some lanterns and stuff, but this is impressive. This is a lot of you. I'm gonna do like a little slow-mo over all these flowers. We'll do a little bit of slow-mo so you can see all of these flowers. My god, there's so many of you. I think this also puts in perspective how many subscribers there are when you're running through all the flowers and all the people. And yes, I am stepping on all of you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. But look at all of you. Oh my god, so many. I'm gonna go make the path, and but you guys are we're gonna cut to a time lapse of just like slow motion over it. Slow motion. Well, guys, we've come to the end of this episode. Yes, we've come to the end of this episode. All I wanted to do in this episode was really just build the subscriber garden. It is about you guys. It really is. And I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it. I hope there'll be many more years of this. I hope there will be just so much fun. If you have any ideas for content or anything you want me to do content-wise, just let me know. I'm sure I can find a way to try to work it into one of my series or work it into a series or try to, you know, work with you guys because I appreciate everything you've done, all the support, all the love, and I hope that you know that. I hope that you know that. And I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood noob community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. And I'll see you in the finale tomorrow. Well, it's not tomorrow. This is going to be in a week. But I'll see you in the finale. Goodbye. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Don't forget to write. Oh, and the spaghetti. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. Goodbye.